Yeehaw, partner! It's your grandpa, Kobe Wilkinson, and today I'm doing another legit hentai review, where I review the worst of the worst hentai out there. So my dearest apologies for not uploading a hentai review for the past month. College has been quite the, quite the challenge. And actually, it's not that challenging. It's pretty easy so far. But I finally got to sit down, watch a good hentai, watch it fully through, all 20 minutes. And this hentai I'm reviewing today is called Heartful Maman, the animation, number 1. And this one is quite fascinating, in fact. But before we get to that, I'd like to get some stuff out of the way. This video is sponsored by Fernando Chavez. He's a great man. He's out there, looking for ghosts. So yeah, he's sponsoring today's episode. So yeah, I'll leave his little channel link in the description. You can go ahead and check him out. What else? I have a watch right here. It's a G-Force Shock, G-Shock watch. Alright, this has nothing to do with the hentai review. Alright, but this hentai that I was watching, I was just sitting down on my couch like 30 minutes ago. And I was like, alright, let's see what hentai is new and fresh for me to review. And so I sat down, looked at the catalog, and then I found one of the first ones that was uploaded on the anime hentai website. And I clicked on it, it looked like one of those 1990 hentai. I don't like those. They're weird. Well, all of them are weird, but I don't like the animation style, So it's one of those retarded ones from 1990s. But I clicked on it anyway. It was actually 2017, and the animation is it's fucking great. So yeah, and while I was watching it, I was like, "Nigga, I wish I can beat my meat." But I'm doing the NoFap November challenge, so I have to resist. I have to resist from using my dick. I can't touch my pee-pee. So it's quite the struggle for me. So I'm gonna save this one for this hentai for a rainy day. And by the looks of it, in California, I don't think it's gonna rain. So yeah, great hentai. Let me go ahead and review why it's so great. Starting off with the plot. So it starts off with a young man named Mao, I think that's his name. And he's been struggling. He's just about to graduate college, and in his life, his mother passed away. His father pretty much abandoned him for 4 years, but there's a reason for that. But as time develops, the main character Mao, he develops genophobia, the fear of women. See, I know this because I took Miss McPherson's psychology class, and you didn't, so you didn't know. But yeah, that's what he has. So he's afraid of women. He's been very reserved ever since his mother passed away. But as the years go on, his father actually comes back to his apartment, the main character, and he brings back, a girlfriend. But this girlfriend's gonna become the main character's stepmom. Oh, gee willikers. So that's cool. And at first, you just see, I don't remember, but I don't know. The dad, he just comes back home with the lady. The lady's name is Shiori, and damn, bro, I wish I could touch my dick, but she looking good for real. And the father, he's pretty handsome as well. But so yeah, fucking yeah, that one girl, the wife, the stepmom, she really wants to become a mother. And when she introduces herself to the main character Mao, Mao just freaks out because he's afraid of women. And the the cliches come in. He starts bleeding from his nose. He starts going, nani, nani, and yeah, that happens. And he just faints and passes out. And then the father explains to his wife or his girlfriend, saying, "Yo, my son, he has genophobia. He's scared of women. I don't know, go easy on him or something." And she doesn't really go easy on him. I mean, she's not abusive or anything, but she's just very, her breasts showing everything. Her cleavage. That's the word I'm looking for. The cleavage is there. It's beautiful. So as time goes on, they start bonding together, and the Shiori, the stepmom, she's like, "All right, I gotta help my new son get out of his shell." And step by step, it starts progressing. At first, it starts off, "Hey, show me around town. Let's go to the store and all that." And then once they come back, it's like, "All right, it's hot or whatever. I'm dirty. Let's take a bath together with your father. Me, you, your dad. It's as a family." But the father, he's over there in Japan. In case you didn't know, 100% Japanese expert here. Dad, he works a hard job over there in Japan. Their work ethic is quite the rush, quite the feat, quite the mountain. And so he's coming home late, and so Shiori is like, "All right, Mao, we could take a bath together." And of course Mao's like, nani, nani, nani. And yeah, they take a bath together. It's pretty tame, just rubbing each other's back, getting the dirty shit, getting all the bacteria and germs out of the way, out of the picture. And so as it progresses, oh wait, I just remembered, it just came in my head. Hey, but fucking like Mao, the main character, he just fucking nuts when he's getting when he's getting clean. He's like, come on that side. And I was like, all right, I guess you can just nut just by being touched by your back. So yeah, as things progresses, stuff starts getting more heated. It starts off with breast sucking, then cock sucking, more breast sucking, cock sucking, and then it goes on to full on penetration with the condom. But time progresses, and next thing you know, full on raw sexual intercourse. It's interesting. And it's kind of weird, the Shiori, the lady, I feel like she has some mental problem. Alright, I took Miss McPherson's class, alright, but I didn't get an A+, so I don't know what kind of mental disorder Shiori has, but all I know is that she's pretty freaky, and I like that. So that's kind of like the whole, plot and everything. Like I said, who really gives a shit about the plot? But if you're into that stuff, I don't know, maybe you'll like it. I sure as well didn't. It's horrible, but I ain't there for the plot. So that's whatever. That's the plot, whatever. What's next? Animation. Animation is gorgeous. It is absolutely amazing. I don't know, I was confused, because when I watched it, I was like, yo, am I watching an episode of Attack on Titan? Am I watching The Rolling Girls? Am I watching fucking No Game No Life? Because these animation style or whatever is high budget. I thought I was watching a Wit Studio production or a Madhouse production. That's how good it was. 100%. But yeah, it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, watching it in 4K HD on my Xbox One X is quite the show, quite the program. Everything's so sharp. But yeah, animation 10 out of 10, would recommend. Character design, that's right. Now the main guy, Mao, looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gay though. He has black hair, yellow eyes, and a big dick. So I guess he's cool. The father, I swear I ain't gay, but the father, he looking buff. He has a jawline. All the ladies love him. We haven't seen his cock, and I hope we don't. I ain't gay, I swear. Let's get on to the women. The main character, I mean, the main woman, Shiori. Fuck yeah. Pink hair, blue eyes, big breast, big ass. The perfect combo. Then there's some other girl that makes a little cameo, and I feel like she's gonna play into the story because, I mean, come on. Once you see another girl, you're like, alright. In the sequel, there's gonna be a threesome for real with Shiori and the other girl and Mao, so shit's gonna go down. But she looking good, black hair, nice little cute dress, and I dig it, 100%. So that's that's character design. What else? Sound effects, pretty good. You hear every and every. So yeah, 100%, really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. What else is pretty good? Oh yeah, voice acting. You know, the same thing all the time. The same thing. It's Mao-chan. Oh wait, no, that's for a girl. Oh, Mao-kun. And then the main character is like, Kimochi. I can't feel my cock. So yeah, voice acting, 100%. 100%, 10 out of 10 would recommend. What else? I don't know. Final verdict. I'd give it yeah. I'd say I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's quite the show. Oh yeah. Rewatch value. Yeah. Animation's great. There's a whole lot of variety in what goes on in the scenes, and you'll probably highly enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you will. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's the entire review. I don't know when the next one will be. Hope you enjoyed this one. I worked very hard, and just let you know, this is all in one take. I had no rehearsing, no nothing. This is 100% authentic, no script, off the top of my head. That's probably why I don't make sense in these videos, because I'm not constructive. So yeah, hope you had a great day, and make sure to check out my sponsor, Fernando Chavez, and I'll see y'all Negroes later. Bye.
そしてもしカラータイマーが消えてしまったらウルトラマンは二度と再び立ち上がる力を失ってしまうのである。ウルトラマン頑張れ。残された時間はもうわずかなのだ。
肩バリバリだぜ。
ほんとバリバリの買った方、バリバリの買った方。は？お母さん、バリカタ食べたいって。はい。チャルメニャ。明星チャルメニャバリカタ。にゃ